everybody. Yes, I do have the song playing on my laptop. Give me a second. I just need to make sure I can hear me. And then I'll turn this down and do it proper. Oh, good. Yay. All right, because I'm using my mic. As we know, it's a little bit of a tenuous situation there. So, let me know if it doesn't work out. Hello, everyone. So Christine got First Love, I see. Millie was in there. I think she had First Love on all of the lives that I had set up, and then they all disappeared. And there's Victor. Fire Dr. Ninja Turtle. He might be back. We shall see. And Lovey. Angie Bell. And her whipped cream. And chocolate and strawberry ice cream. Oh, excellent. And Unartha will be back, or she shall try. Richard. Trina, everyone's saying hi to, oh, there she is. There's Trina. And Julianne. Venus. Jimena. All the regulars. Excellent. Love it. By the way, I'm being adventurous and I'm streaming to Facebook as well. I did stream to Facebook one other time, but nobody watched, and it turned out it was set to private. So like invite only, and I invited no one. So that's why that happened. Not that I would be wholly surprised if I get no views this time too. We'll see. And if you are on Facebook, forgive me because it's going to be hard to keep track of the chat because I can't do that on my phone and still see myself well, so, or be able to scroll. Yeah, it's the scroll issue on Restream, which is really unfortunate. There's Richard. And once again, everyone who's not a mod, don't be offended. I need to keep a mix. Otherwise, my brain explodes, and we don't need that kind of mess in here. Jimena is lurking. Alrighty. I'm nervous, guys. That's weird. Oh, Tina. So I don't know why I'm nervous and what's up with that, but I took a bunch of L-theanine, and it was delicious and chocolate flavored. So that should help in a lot of ways, right? Is that how it goes? So I'm doing readings today. So if anybody, and please draw your attention to my for entertainment purposes only disclaimer. And so does anyone want a reading? Or are we just gonna sit here all day? Just kidding. It's been like, what, 5 seconds? How long have I been on? 5 minutes. It feels like a long, oh, well, I guess there was 2.5 minutes of whatever. It's really hot in here. I don't think my fan is reaching me. Give me, that's gonna be a big pain in the butt. Never mind. I'll survive. It'll be fine. I won't melt. All right. So Julie says yes, please. And Angie. Okay, so hang on here. Does anyone want to help me keep track? Any of my many mods? A pen would be helpful. I know I have several right around here. There you are, right in front of my face. Paper. Oh, I got the stupid census thing, and I think I got the long one. Ugh. Why? It feels like it's like every couple years. Why am I always chosen? I don't like that. Okay. So we have, and then start putting it all in caps if you would like a reading so that I can see it. Caps and, fireworks and stuff. Okay, so Angie. And Julianne. And Venus. I can. Christine, is that you want a reading? I'll write you down, but let me know if that's not what you were talking about. And Trina. All right. And today I'm going to be extra adventurous. And you can choose, so I'll do like my energy reading, and then you can choose if you want a card from the Black Cats Tarot or the Fairy Tarot, my two newest decks. Oh, Angie's never had a reading from me. Really? Okay, I'm excited. Why did I think that you had? Hi, Lucky. Because you're always here, but I haven't been doing this that much. So, well, not always here. You always make an appearance, and then sometimes you have to go, which is very nice of you. Oh, they were talking about helping you keep on track. Oh, thank you. Okay, so no reading for Christine. I was keeping track of names, but would love a reading. Okay, so I have, and I don't know if this is right, and maybe you can help along the way, but I have Angie, Julianne, Venus, Christine, Trina so far. But if you're helping, then I can not have to worry about that. We'll just put it there. Okay, Angie. Well, you know, let's just take a breather until the garbage truck is done. And let's see. Is it going to tell me if I have people watching over on Facebook? What happens if I put me on at the same time as I'm on my other browser or my other thing? Oh, look, it closed captions it for me like in real time. Oh, that's fun. Way to go, Facebook. How fancy are you? All right. Okay, so that's what's happening over there. What's this? Okay, we're good. We're good. There's still a bunch of noise outside. And back over here where the chat is hopping. Okay, we have some silence. Good. Let's have a little ringy dingy to clear the everything. And 144 is what I grabbed, so 144 is what we will do. Guys, I'm so excited. All the tech is working perfectly. I had to start a little early to fix a thing because I had made like my new, because I just like duplicate the formatting that I have every time I have a live, and I had something wrong in the formatting and then it wouldn't fix, and then I had to like do it from my laptop instead, and then I got it. Well, no, I didn't get it fixed. It would fix it, but then as soon as I would back out, it would put it back. So I have to make a new, well, I did make a new one, but I didn't want to have to make new thumbnails for everything, so I'll just fix it before I go in. And I'm even horizontal, and I have full screen on my phone. Guys, it's like I'm living in the future or something. Okay, sorry. Ooh, that's better. And we'll do one more, because you gotta have 3. All right. Oh, thank you, Angie. It's really just like powder, like pressed powder. Ooh. It's a mirror. Pressed powder that I use on my cheeks and my eyes, and then I put a little bit of actual like green eyeshadow on my eyes too. Thank you. That was just to like ground me and stuff. Okay. Angie Bell. So I'm seeing like a shed, like a little shed with a whole bunch of like gardening stuff in there, like a lawnmower and all that kind of thing. There's even a little mini trampoline in there for some reason. Yeah, it's a lot more pleasant than most sheds. It's not as dirty or, you know, outdoors looking the way they usually are. And it's organized. And very soon after seeing the shed, I saw that it was kind of on an island, for lack of a better word, but it's not really, it's just like this little kind of piece of land in water, and there's a really ornate bridge leading up to it. Let's just see here. Hey, Trish! Yay! Oh, I suppose I don't need to have my healing thing on. I should have, yeah, not that one, because that's not what we're doing today. Can I do that without it being really annoying? Actually, let's not do it right now. Let's do this reading. So I'm thinking, because like, you know, it's just such a pleasant little shed. It's almost more kind of crafty than, you know, which, I mean, obviously gardening is a craft. But it's just very well kept. And like gardening is a great metaphor for manifesting. How good do you feel you are at manifesting things, Angie? I feel like you either do, or perhaps it would serve you well to really do that mindfully, like based on the fact that this one and only bridge leads to this little island that has this little shed where you can do your, you know, your symbolic manifesting. So I think you have to be very intentional. And I mean, we all have to be very intentional when we're manifesting, right? And I really strongly suggest, I mean, words are words and words are powerful. And if you use the wrong words, it could, you know, it can be kind of push you the wrong, like in the wrong direction, perhaps. But I really feel that the most important thing in manifesting is how you, like, what is your frequency? Are you vibrating at the frequency of the thing that you're wanting to attract? Because that's how you're going to get it, right? I think sitting in that energy and taking time to really like really sit in that, I think that would be that will help you to bring into your life what you want and need and are asking for. Okay, so let's see here. Not my shed then. So I could go swimming since I'm an albino. I had a friend who just had a tiny bit of albino in her, and she had just one piece of stark white hair. It was awesome. And when I would dye her hair, she would like carefully have me wrap it and put it so that it wouldn't get dyed. And I loved that. Hello from Millie. She can't comment. Okay, thank you. Hi, Millie. Yay, hi, Dr. Ninja Turtle. Country Love Homestead, hello. Oh, I love seeing new names. All right, so now let's pick you a card. And this is where you guys have to be patient with me. And Angie, would you like a card from the Black Cats Tarot or the Fairies? I used to have one red hair and Mom would make sure it was always there. That's awesome. Diana. Thanks for coming, everybody. I feel like this is kinda, can I set this on something so that we can be just a little bit angled? So, how about this little box? Oh, that's so far away. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Now, is that going to work? Or... oh my goodness, you guys, I'm so sorry. Okay, I think that's better. Since I kind of shrug, what's the word I'm looking for? You know what I'm talking about. Okay, do we have what kind of card you want, Miss Angie Bell? How about for the questions going forward? Oh, fairy, please. Okay. For the questions going forward, decide what card you would like. And if you have a question, I'll try questions, but like, please don't get your hopes up. Okay, anything happening? Oh, I got a like on Facebook. I bet that was my mom, because I saw a notification appear. Oh, no, it's Danny. I wonder if she's still watching. Feel free to come over to YouTube so you can take part in the wonderful chat over here, because everyone over here is just lovely. I used to work with Danny. Oh, and let's see. Okay, things might get weird for a second, guys. I hope I don't like just mess everything up. I'm gonna open Restream on my laptop, so there might be two of me for a second. Let's see what happens. Just because I'd like to fix that thing, and I can't do that when I'm right in there. And again, Angie, I'm so sorry. Okay, so... Ooh, live analytics, that's fun. Okay, I'm gonna click on it. Things might go weird. Let's see. It's the only way to find out. I do really like these new cards, guys. I was a little... Okay, so we're gonna go... Disable camera. Mute. And... Enter studio. What's gonna happen? Is there gonna be two of me? There might be two of me for a second. Okay. And then I was gonna go here. And get rid of this. Right? Yeah. And did that even work? It did. There, it's gone. Okay, good. Okay, I don't have one for PayPal made up. That's okay. If you wanna, if you feel called to donate, you can. Never any pressure. So we'll just leave that off for today. Well, good. I can kind of be, I guess I can be in the back end here. That's helpful. I might leave that open. All right. Not that you guys care. Okay. Sorry. All right. We're back. We're back. Country Love Homestead, have you like been in our community before? Because your name is kind of familiar and you're saying hi to Christine and Julie. Granted, they're pretty welcoming, so that might be why. I'm going to have my first Mountain Dew in like 4 or more days. I haven't had a Mountain Dew in so long. So long. I imagined it would be more fun than it turned out. What, this stream? Probably. Rezia? Hello, Rezia. Okay, I don't know if I can do a question that specific. I can see what comes up. And let us go. That's what we'll do is say... okay, add. Oh, okay, so my computer is starting to complain. Okay, so maybe I can't do that then. Yep, okay, that's fine. That's fine. So we're gonna just exit that then. Okay, that's okay. There and there. All right. Sorry, everybody, especially Angie. Okay, so let's see. Let's hear about this garden shed. And your manifesting. I got the Queen of Pentacles. Oh, she's an excellent manifester. This is a great card to get for this question, or for what I saw in your general. I hope you didn't have a question that I just ignored. I think you just said yes, please. So hopefully this is good. That's okay. I should be doing this probably every week or two. I haven't decided if I'll do it every week. We'll see how draining this is, or if it is. So that's our Queen of Pentacles. So yeah, she's a wonderful manifester. Because because pentacles are about bringing things into being, and the queen is like the summertime, or the, pardon me, the, hang on. Pages are spring. Nights are summer. So she's autumn. So she's harvest time, right? Yes. That's my trick for the court cards. Could also be, you know, a symbolic person, or it could be like a person coming in, but I think based on what came up, it's that you've got it going on. You're really good manifestors, so awesome. Do it up. Oh, thank you, Venus. I will pin that. You are so helpful. So there, my PayPal is pinned there if anyone wanted, but no pressure. Okay, so if you guys have questions, please put it all in caps, and a couple of the mods are hopefully still keeping track. No, I only have 2 blooms. Well, in like your actual garden, or like in your life, you know, like, because this is more symbolic about you bringing things into being, as opposed to you actually having a garden shed where you know. I 100% did manifested lavender. Oh, that's nice. That's awesome. Yeah, I think if you just set your mind to it, you can really bring anything into being here. And that's what I have for you, Miss Angie Bell. And next we had Julianne, and I'm about to sneeze. Julianne, do you have a question? And which type of card would you like me to draw from after your energy reading? Oh yeah, and my new ambrosia fairy, and just the plant I planted today. Oh, nice. But I am talking like more just life, you know, how good are you at planting the proverbial seeds? Fairy, please, Trista. Okay, and you don't have a question? No question. Okay. All right, Julianne. So I'm seeing like like someone in like a witch Halloween costume, like with the like long stringy black hair. And I'm feeling like maybe there's somebody in your midst who is presenting themselves as something that they're not. Possibly like in a spiritual way, if they're coming across as like, you know, a dress-up witch kind of thing. Although I'm not 100% sure on that, just because it doesn't have the air of deception. It has the air of more like comedy. Maybe it's somebody doing things in a way that they feel is entertaining, that is maybe diminishing the spiritual quality behind it. So Angie, if you're just learning how to manifest, I do have a video about manifesting in like the pre-recorded ones that I did when I was first starting out, when I was too scared to go live. So I have a thing about manifesting there. I think I probably have a frequency session for manifesting as well. Never had a green thumb, physically or otherwise. Yeah, that's okay. You don't have to. Me neither. I kill plants and I heal people, and I don't understand. Or I heal people in quotes, right? Because everybody heals themselves, as we know. But you know what I mean. Okay, so let's get some clarity on if this is a person or if this is an energy in your field. Julianne. They did misrepresent themselves to me and others all the time, and they think they are funny. Oh, okay. Where's the first part? I have gotten that from other readers. I think it is either my mother or grandmother on the other side. Really? Oh my God. Oh, that's crazy. All right. Interesting. It reminded me, like the image of the witch that I saw reminded me of the witch on Hilarious House of Frightenstein. Have you seen that? It's from the late 70s, early 80s, I think, or probably early 80s. I think it was just one season. Oh yeah, I can find the video and put it in the chat for you in a second, Angie. I'll do that after I'm done with this one here. Yeah, it was totally that witch that I saw. That was a really funny show. Well, for the time it was a really funny show, and for my age and stuff. I honestly, I would have been really surprised if you did, because it was like old Canadiana and very low budget and very small time, although it has a pretty big cult following now. And my friend's uncle was actually in it, which is fun too. Friend in high school that I learned about like way later. She's like, oh, remember that character? That was my uncle. All right, we got the Four of Cups. So the Four of Cups, he's kind of forlorn, you know. Fours can be stability, but they can also be stagnation. And the Four of Cups tends to be kind of a stop, like not a stop, but like a hesitation. Yes, Mom, I know that the census forms are mandatory. Thank you. I just saw a message from my mom appear on the top of my phone. I know they are. That doesn't mean I have to like it. So, I remember Battison calling this a boredom card. I don't know if I use it regularly. It's been like these 2 times in the past couple of days. I don't know if it's like a part of my regular vernacular. Is that right? But that's so funny. As it came out of my mouth too, I thought, I was like, this is the second time I'm using this. Hello, Lakeside Laura. Watching for a friend to call me, and he's from Canada. Oh, that's fun. Just feel into this card and see what it's trying to tell us. Maybe this is them going like, when are you gonna hear what I'm trying to tell you? Oh, hey, Victor. Oh, that was Laura. Okay. Yeah, you know, I feel like, and I don't like being, swayed by like your feedback, but what I'm feeling is, you know, because you're saying your grandmother and mother come up that way for you from in other readings. So I wonder if this is them like on the other side going like, I can't, you know, loving you from afar without being able to interfere, I feel is maybe frustrating for them. That's what I feel like this card is telling me. It's my story and I'm sticking to it. Does that resonate? Oh, gosh. Okay. Hold on one second. Oh, that's better. Oh my gosh, you guys. Okay, I'm not full screen anymore, but that's okay. I don't want to have to turn the camera over and get all weird. Okay. Sorry, it is like a million degrees in here, and by a million degrees, it's probably, I don't know, like early 20s. But it's too hot in my apartment and I need moving air, so that's what I needed to do, is just get some, just line the fan up a little bit better. So is this, okay, so that does resonate. Oh, they abused me, so I kind of don't want to communicate with them. They're the wicked witches in my book. Well, you know, when we get to the other side, it's different, right? So do remember that, like, we have our contracts that we have before we get here, but when you're just a soul, then those contracts aren't really a thing anymore. Seeing if anything else is coming. Yeah, they love you and they're watching and they're inspiring. And I'm not really getting a clear, like, I'm sorry for how it went, but it is more of a, that's how it had to be. And it was all very intentional. Not in a this world sort of way, but in a, you know, when you zoom out and look at your many lives together. Everything's in balance. And it doesn't mean that they didn't love you. All right. Okay, so next I think we have Venus. And Venus, do you have a question, and what card would you like? Or what deck would you like? You know, it's probably not that hot here. I think it's like room temperature outside. But my body just does whatever it wants. The word forlorn reminds me of when my grandmother used to read Mother Goose rhymes and recite poetry. Oh, that's cute. You're very welcome, Julianne. Kitty in a box is fine. Yes, you could see her when I stood up. Yep. Oh no, you wouldn't have been able to see her. You're not talking about my kitty in a box, are you? Or are you? Because she is right back there. Because she fills up that box. Corner to corner. General and fairy deck. Okay. Me too, Angie. They will have every window open in the dead of winter and every window shut all year round if I have to. Oh, wait. How do you have every window shut all year round if you have them open in the winter? Just curious. I have mine, yeah, in the summertime I have to close it if it's really, really hot out there, but don't like it. I need air. Okay, Venus. Let's do a little brain cleanse. You, whichever you are. 417. Oh, I love that, Trish. Yes, I am. She is such a kitty. Oh, there she is. Okay. You know, I can't see her on my phone because I have that thing in the way, which is also the reason why I can't make my phone full screen easily. Yeah, that is pretty cute. She loves it in there. You should have seen the other day, Callie was sitting in there, just minding her own business, but she was sitting in there. And because she just stood and just like sat outside the box and just stared at her like, really? You think this is yours? This isn't yours. Hey, Christy Robinson. Cosmic Christy, how are you? Okay. So I have Bananarama in my head now, and I know that, like, that seems obvious since Venus is your name. But it's really loud, so there's got to be something to that. Do you ever go roller skating, Venus? Is that a weird question? Because I associate that song with, like, the roller rink that I grew up with. I think. I also very strongly associate it with a grocery store visit. It must have been playing on, like, the grocery store radio one day. Which is weird. And it was one of the grocery stores we didn't go to very often. So maybe that's why it's stuck. So I'm just trying to figure out why it's going around my brain, other than the fact that your name is in it. Not since I was young. I broke my wrist the last time I went. Oh, interesting. Okay. Yeah, no, we're sticking with the roller rink theme apparently, because now I'm seeing, like, a big disco ball kind of deal. Okay, let's see what the cards say. The Omega symbol? What's the Omega symbol? Now that song is going to be in my head for days, yeah. Oh, I didn't know there was a version before that. I love the forks too. Oh yes, theta, right? That is theta, not omega. Silly Trista. Got myself retro roller skates for my 42nd birthday. The fear of breaking something is why I'm 46 and only tried them on. I hear ya. All right, let's see. Tell us about that roller rink and Bananarama. The Knight of Wands. So knights are forward-moving energy, and wands are communication and creativity and stuff like that. They're fire energy, action. So the Knight of Wands is a very, very action oriented and both sides of the coin. Maybe you're supposed to go dancing or something. Maybe you're, wait, who was it that had roller skates? Oh, that's Christy. Okay. Never mind. But maybe, yeah, like maybe you're supposed to kind of cut loose. Okay, let's look up the lyrics of that song. Do, 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 do. Goddess on the mountaintop, burning like a silver flame, the summit of beauty and love, and Venus was her name. That's kind of brilliant. I love that. She got it. Yeah, baby, she got it. Okay, we all know that part. I'm your Venus, I'm your fire, at your desire. Do you have like a new relationship starting, or is someone kind of wanting you? Because that's the other thing of the King of Wands, or sorry, the Knight of Wands. Because that can be sexual too. Because that's that knight, he's got his wand. So maybe you got some love coming in. Now, if this turns out to be true, you got to tell me, and I'll be so excited. I usually get pretty good readings for you. So I'll be excited if I'm right. You make sure you tell me. Yes, Laura has time out Tuesday tomorrow, 2 Central. I absolutely put the link in there, Laura. Venus is going into Gemini on the 17th. Oh, well, that's another little angle that we could look at, hey? Someone does he has for a while, and are you interested in him, Venus? You know, look at the wand cards entirely differently. Not all of them. I know that like the Knight of Wands, like that's how I've seen it interpreted before. You're stagnant. Are you holding back as a self-protection? Let's get you one more card. Just to see what else is going on here. Nope. There, you. Come back. 7 of Cups. Choices. Do you have other choices that you're looking at that maybe you're like, I don't want to be with him because I'm scared someone else is going to come along and they're going to be better? I feel like that might be what this card is saying. Oh, maybe I should show you the card instead of just putting it down and staring at it there. So it's 7 of Cups. So he's got a lot of cups to choose from. I haven't said anything back to him. He told me last year. I love my independence too much. Yeah, and that could be your other choices, right? All the other things to do other than tie yourself down. And that's fair. So then how does this relate to the roller rink? Maybe that's just your other thing to do, is to cut loose, get out there, dance it up. That had nothing to do with dancing it up, but that's okay. You can keep it and still bow chicka wow wow. Thank you, Laura. Maybe that's what we should call the Knight of Wands. Bow chicka bow wow. Yeah, I think that's all that's coming for you. Aren't they lovely, Karen? Thank you. It does make sense? Okay. Good, good, good. Awesome. Okay. Who is next? Christine. That's exciting. And Christine, what kind of card would you like with your reading? Keep cruising, Venus. Oh, Cushy's up and around. Look at her scratching her head. Or she was a few minutes ago. Oh. All right. Okay, so decide what kind, and do you, kitty cat, okay. And, oh, and Venus has questions. What questions do you have before we move on? Is that what you mean? Bye, baby, I love you. You're so cute. Oh, her little tum-tum just waves as she walks. I love cards. I usually go for the pretty images first and how they make me feel. Yeah, yeah. Just general. Okay. Well, have a lovely meal, Laura. Are you having weenies? Not on Mondays. What do you have on Mondays? Oh, is that the marshmallow day, or what does Victor call it? Marshmallows? Marshmallow Monday? Move on, I have questions for next time. Okay. Christine. Let's do a little reset. Do the 417 again. And some water. So I'm seeing like this, like the way you would draw, like if you were hand drawing something shaking, and how you would put like little kind of marks around it like it's shaking. I'm seeing those. And I'm seeing them moving from like a center focal point outward. And I'm seeing it as like an internal earthquake for you. Not in a bad way. It's like things are getting really shaken up from the inside and really pushing that energy outwards into your into the rest of your field and the rest of your kind of life. But those changes are starting in here and really branching out. There she's testing the walls of the box. It feels uncomfortable, but I think it's good. Not I think. It is good, but it's like it's just like all the old needs to be shaken away. And then as it kind of shakes up, everything else is going to fall into place as it expands outward. So that your external world is going to match your internal world. All in, I was going to say all in due time, but that makes it sound like it's going to be a while, where I feel like it's going to happen very, very naturally and very, like it'll be internally uncomfortable for a little bit, but the external reverberations don't look uncomfortable to me. Okay. Oh good, you guys get to watch her clean herself. That's wonderful. Okay, so you said a kitty card. Oh, geez, okay. Well, we'll go with those ones. We've got the ace. Oh, the tower. The tower and the ace of wands, which is a beautiful combo because, like, we all know the tower is things being shaken up, right? And an ace is a new beginning. And wands are fire, which is perfect for you, Aries. So things are, this one, things are being shaken up. And these new beginnings that are coming from it are, very active, very, I want to say fresh. It's very good for, because being fire, for cutting away, you know, all that's not working for you anymore, right? Like this tower. I love this tower. And I mean, he's got a message, right? Like he's there with his little horn, that he is blowing for the whole world, or at least that neighborhood. And maybe that's what this is so you know, have things crumble down around you so that you're on the highest point and able to spread that message. Oh, and I think he has slayed a dragon, because it looks like there's like a dragon head in the corner there. Hey? So he's like, everything's safe, everybody. I've slayed the dragon. Christine has saved us all from the dragon, and she's announcing it. And it took some doing, but there she is. All right. And I hope that resonates, Miss Christine, Mrs. Christine. Ma'am. And then Trina. Trina, are you still here? Yeah, she's always so quiet, lurking in the background. And then that's all I have on my list, so I'll need help after this. So Trina, do you have a question? Do I need to have that deck? What do you mean? Oh, those are super cool cards. Maybe. Is it like the Black Cat ones, or the fairies? What are you talking about? Do you need the link, Miss Karen? Good to hear it, Christine. And Trina, just let me know if you're still here. Rez is up after Trina, okay, and has a question. Yeah, I think I saw that. That's going to be a tough one for me. We'll see how it goes. I shouldn't say that. We'll see what happens. Those are gorgeous cards. I like seeing how they come out and which direction each is looking. Ah, yeah. Fairies first, then Black Cats. Well, my sister had said it as well, like right in the beginning. Because I know Rez came in after I had my list completed. So I just want to see if Trina is still here. Yeah, Karen, if you need me to send you the links for the cards, I can do that. Who made the fairy cards? Best wishes to you, BWTY, apparently. I got them on Amazon. Elven tarot cards deck, but on the front it says fairy, so that's great. Make up your mind. I just got them on Amazon. Okay, so since Trina doesn't appear to be here, we will move to Rez. And do we have the question anywhere? Or can you please put it in there? It was about if somebody has feelings for you or something like that. I don't know how well I'm going to be able to answer that. Because what I do is I kind of just see what comes up. I'm a little bit like, well, I shouldn't say I'm new at this. I'm new at using it this way. Let me put it that way. So that's why, don't send you the links. Okay. Oh, now I don't know what that means. Because the don't is in brackets. Oh, Karen, you're so funny. I can find them. Okay. Okay, so Rez, you're still here, right? Please just confirm that you're here, and then we will look. Yes, does Merched love me? Have to go now, Trista. All right, well, have a great evening, Venus. Thank you for being here, and thank you for letting me read for you again. Always a pleasure. Oh, let's see. Let's see if... Hey, Linda Jean. Okay, so it doesn't look like Rez is here, or at least they don't come up when I try to tag them, so maybe they'll come back. We'll see. We'll see. And then, was anyone after Rez? Am I too late for reading? No, you might be... Oh, okay, so we can add you to the list, Linda Jean. And so next is a general for Country Love Homestead. There you are. Perfect. All right. Oh, let me just peek at Facebook and see if anyone's over there has commented. Oh, Lori! Ah! I was going to call you. I am going to call you. One of us needs to call each other. Yay! Oh, that makes my day. Oh, 3 people have liked the stream so far. And Nicole! Oh, yay, guys. That's awesome. Okay. And you qualify over here too. So if you want a reading, let me know. We'll add you to the list. That was 38 minutes ago that poor Lori said hello. How did 38 minutes get by me that quickly? That's crazy. I don't know if she's still here. I hope she's still here. Well, I will like her comments. Oh, that's awesome. Okay. I can choose the deck, and you want a general. Okay. I'm seeing like a file folder, and when I'm trying to figure out what is in that folder, it's like information about a vehicle. Did you just get a new vehicle, or are you planning on it, or anything else substantial involving a vehicle that's going on in your life right now, maybe? And if not, okay, well, let's see what you say here. Trista always has, well, Trista sometimes has really terrible hair. And, I gotta say, like, I'm almost ready to cut it off again. So if you don't have an actual physical vehicle that you're buying, then I think that there's something that you're doing that is going to lead to you being able to move forward very easily, like a vehicle would take you, right? So there's some kind of contract, or maybe not a formal contract thing, but a meeting of somebody or with somebody, or a situation that's going to like put you on this track that's going to push you forward. And I'm getting shivers as I say it, which is always a good sign. I feel like there could be some emotions involved there as well, because I then saw a boat and heard the water. Maybe it's a relationship that's being pushed forward. And that could be, you know, a friendship. It doesn't have to be a romantic relationship, because emotions are evolved all over the place. But it could be romantic. Makes sense. I've been working hard on healing. That's exciting. Oh, awesome. Don't cut it. I'm trying to resist. Don't worry, Linda Jean. And water can be very healing as well. So maybe it's, you know, maybe it's a healing thing too. Okay. Which deck? Let's see which deck wants to. Okay, it's this one. Oh, what are we seeing over my right shoulder? You talking about me? Pink dragon means emotional healing or unconditional love. Oh. Move your fan over. Is it really loud? Is that why you're saying to move it over? Coming from the divine, Karen. Okay. I saw pink dragon while you were meditating over her reading. Oh. Ooh. Are you sure it wasn't a porpoise? Sorry. Okay, is the fan really loud? Is that why you're saying that? I'll move the microphone back then. If it's blowing on the mic. Trista, there's dirty dishes behind me. That's unacceptable. I can hear it, but I kind of like it. I mean, I can't shut it off. That's just not even an option at the moment. There it is. This one. This one. The Ace of Cups. So that's some watery new energy. So that makes sense. So maybe there is something very sweet and loving coming into your life here. And you can see the little cats are all gathered around. There is milk in their cup for them. Look at how content they all are in their little milk cup. So yeah, there's something new coming in. And there's that emotion behind it, right? Because we got it with the water and the boat, and we've got it here. Right, the fan is a necessity in my house. Okay, good. I'm glad not too many people are bothered by it. Ha, you said water. Are you talking about the cups and the water? So why did it come in first as, like, I see it almost more as a truck. like that vehicle that I saw in the folder or felt in there. Maybe the person's gonna have a truck. Trucks are also very utility kind of based, so maybe this relationship is gonna have that ability to really to give you the opportunity to actively work on things in yourself, which doesn't always, mean it's the greatest relationship sometimes, because sometimes those opportunities mean that challenges lead to opportunities, or they can, but not always. And it's all in how we respond as well. Maybe that's why this is coming through. Okay, let's clarify one more time. Two of Swords. Yeah, so, maybe it's not going to be the most smooth relationship, because these guys here, they've got to work really hard on keeping balanced there. They're going to fall in the water. So as you can see, they're on kind of like a seesaw sort of log situation there. So if they don't cooperate, they're going to fall in the water. So if this is a relationship coming in, it's going to take some work to keep it afloat. Again, more water, right? Even though that's not the water sign, that's swords are air. And swords are very thinky, and swords are very, they can be cutting, and they can be us lost in our thoughts. Or taking a lot of that, kind of mind energy to really keep this relationship going. That's what I'm seeing. Okay, so what did I miss here? Talking about the water before I drew the cups. Yes. Could it be my dad's truck? Maybe he passed away in 2019 and left me his truck, but my best friend, who's also a crush, also has a truck. Oh. It's looking to me like one of those like big like SUV type trucks, where it's kind of got like half covered kind of cab, and it's wide and it's black and shiny. So I'm not sure. You can kind of take that however you need. Thank you, Karen, for noticing my necklace. It's labradorite. Oh yes, they're definitely a couple. He is looking in her direction, she's looking away. Yeah. Now, yeah, I guess you could, you never know which is which. The cats are quite some of them don't have a lot of gender behind them, and I guess the one has like a bigger necklace, so if we're going to go with that as being the feminine. But a lot of times those gender roles in cards don't mean anything anyway, because they're more about the energy behind that role, right, or that archetype. Thoughts over emotions. Well, we've got thoughts and emotions here, because we had water come up in my original reading, and then in both the cards. Nothing's impossible. Yeah. All right. Yes, thank you. You see it? Awesome. All right, well, I hope that that's helpful. She's shorter. Maybe. Yeah. It's the energy, not the appearance. Yeah, yeah. That's the whole point of me reading this way. I like to pick up on, you know, what's it saying in its own way, more so than, you know, what it traditionally means. And anyone else? Anyone else? Or who's next, if someone can help me? Aw, you're very welcome. Thanks for letting me read for you, Country Love Homestead. Welcome to the channel. If you feel like liking and subscribing, please do. But no pressure. It's subtle, it might be in my head. Well, I mean, that's the thing. A lot of that, because there's that one that we were looking at. I don't know if you were here last time when we were going through the cards, and there was one with, like, you could see a cat in the background, and it kind of looked like it was walking away, and then you could kind of like just change the way you viewed it, and then it looked like it was walking towards. And I love that, because this card then could kind of be either or depending on how it feels at the time. Linda Jean, so who's next? Who was keeping track for me? Linda Jean is next, okay? And then Laura, or did anyone else get in there before Laura? So we'll do Linda Jean. All right. Yeah, I'm always so honored when people I don't know come in here and request a reading. That's a lovely type of trust that I'm just kind of starting to get used to. All right, Linda Jean. Let's clear a little bit. Let's do a 528. Oh, I wish I had some kind of junk food. I've got rice cakes because I was feeling all, you know, healthy, I guess. And now it's like, I want chips. And I have quinoa and rice cakes. They were really good with the peanut butter on them yesterday, though. Can we ask questions? So you can ask a question, and I try to address the question, but kind of whatever comes up is whatever comes up. So I'll see, like, if it can be applied to your question, and we'll cross our fingers. All right, Linda Jean. And Linda Jean, start to think about which card deck you would like your card to come from. And your options are the fairy cards, or the black cats. Yeah, I don't keep cereal in the house. I mean, I'm not like morally opposed to it or anything, but like there's a lot of carbs that I can't resist, and cereal is a carb that I can resist. So, it's okay. Black cats for Linda Jean. I can feel you anticipating the whatever's coming up, Linda Jean. It's like you're sitting on the edge of your seat. That's what I'm feeling. Oh, that's so funny. Or maybe that's the start of your reading, that anticipation. Is there something you're anticipating? Hey, Kelly. And I don't know if I said welcome, JV, but welcome, JV1234. And welcome back, Kelly. So I'm seeing you walking almost meditatively outdoors. And I say meditatively because it's like you're walking slowly, watching your feet and where you're placing your feet very mindfully, each foot very carefully in front of the other. And this could be, ooh, yeah, this is, so you're very careful in your moving forward. And I feel like that carefulness is almost, it's almost like it holds you back. In a sense that, like, as I'm watching you walk forward, each step is like just such a conscious placement in front of you that you almost kind of like go off balance when you're trying to place that next foot. Whereas if you were just walking at a normal pace, you'd be able to not be off balance the way you are for that split second. So I think you're moving a little too carefully, which I say hesitantly because sometimes we feel like we need that, right, to protect ourselves. Whether or not that is an accurate need or not is another question, of course. Okay, let's see what's happening here. Oh, Diana had a casserole. I love casseroles. I love Carmen's Caper from the Company's Coming cookbooks from way back when. Oh, that's such good stuff. I'm going to have to make that soon. But I'm hearing like a bird of prey as well, and I think that might be, you know, part of why you're moving so carefully, and perhaps maybe also why you shouldn't. But you have to remember that a bird of prey, they don't prey on humans. So they might sound scary and you might feel that predator energy from them, but we don't really need to worry about that. And I think that's the important part of this symbol here, is that you can hear it and it can cause that stirring of fear and hesitation, and that fear of falling and becoming prey. But it's not necessary. Okay, let's see what the cards say. Hello, Clackbitten. Why do you have my volume up so much that she can hear all the way outside? That's what I'd like to know. That sounds a little overwhelming. Okay, let's try. You said the black cat cards, right? I'm sure you're a cat person. And a black cat. A clack-bitten kitten. You're a clack-bitten kitten person. There it is. And once again, you know, there are 78 cards in this deck, but we've got the Ace of Cups twice. So again, this is that start, that new beginning of sweetness and love and abundance of emotion. You're ringing through the valley. Oh, good. I mean, there's no fear in this card. It's not a card of, you know, that hesitation or that fear of something coming up behind you, or where you have to be as careful as you've been. Like you can trust what's coming in. I also feel that the fact that this cup is filled with milk and not water is also significant. Because milk is very nutritive, at least theoretically and symbolically. So there's something coming in that really feeds your soul. Yeah, you can safely let go of that fear and let your legs swing beneath you and lead you where you need to go. That's what I think. I hope that resonates with you, Linda Jean. And next is JV next then. JV, are you still here? And if so, would you like, for your question, would you like a fairy card or a black cat card? Not those exact ones. Those are just examples. Sourdough bread. I always say that Cushy is like, you know how when cats sit like in the loaf position? Well, when Cushy does that, because she's quite rotund, and when she does that, she's like that sourdough bread loaf that you get from Safeway that's like round in a circle. She's sitting like that right over here, in fact. That's round and like a circle, and you cut out the middle and put the spinach dip in there. Yeah, that's what she's like. She's a sourdough loaf. A big, giant sourdough loaf. Or a toasted marshmallow, as we all know. Yeah, there's nothing like fresh bread. Okay, so you're here. Fairy cards, okay. Even though I have black cats. I mean, I have black cats and I love fairies. So the struggle is real between the two. I have a rotund kitty too. It's funny, if you've ever watched Zoltan Kazas, it's like Kazsas or Kaszas. He's a stand-up comedian, and yeah, he talks about how his cat Jessica is overweight. Can you go over there, honey? I love you. Did you have to come and be an example of a black cat? Is that why? That's okay. We know what you are. Yeah, how he has his fat cat Jessica, and he's like, and you know, when people see a fat cat, they don't blame the cat. He's like, and I tried to put her on a diet, but when you've got 25 pounds of cat standing on your chest at 5 o'clock in the morning and screaming in your face, you're like, yes, Jessica, this diet does suck. 3 pounds before she got fixed, and now she's over 10. Oh, wow. That's pretty crazy. My Cushy grew fairly slowly. All right. Oh, Trina's back. Okay, Trina, we'll put you after, as soon as I finish this reading here. And he talks too about her name being Jessica, because he's like, that's what she was at the pound. And people are like, well, why didn't you change it? He's like, you don't change a person's name. Why would you change a cat's name? You don't adopt a child and go, that's too hard to pronounce, so I'm gonna call you Jeff. Like, rude. So yeah, so Jessica is his cat. Okay, sorry, JV. All right, so your question was... is. Do, 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 do. I have a crush on someone and would like to know if they like me too or if they're involved. Okay, I'll do my best here, but no guarantees. Yeah, that's exactly it, Karen. I have little Tulsi who is like, I don't know. The scale said 8 pounds, but I don't think she's 8 pounds. I think she's maybe 6. See you, Laura. And then Cushy, who is quite the opposite. And then Callie is like the Goldilocks zone. Okay. It's funny because I can hear my brain being like, I don't know if I'm going to trust what comes up for a question this specific. Like, hey, don't eat the cards, baby. Come on now. That's not very nice of you. They're not for chewing. Nope. They're for divining. That's different, baby. Oh, she sees where I'm putting them. She's like, oh, they're over there now. Well, maybe I'll have to go over there and eat them from there. Okay, sorry everyone. Especially JV. But yes, I was going to say, I shouldn't be writing myself off before I even get anything. So I'm seeing flowers. I'm seeing like someone walking and picking flowers. I feel like things are still developing and that it's too early to know. So maybe there's potential there. But I feel like don't rush things, because to me, like if you think about like picked flowers, when you pick a flower, as soon as you pick it, it starts to die, right? And it's best to leave them where they are and let them bloom and enjoy them that way. So I think you don't want to rush this. Yeah, and I'm getting shivers when I say that. So however it goes, don't rush it. Let it develop naturally. All in divine timing, as they say. Let's see what the cards say. I'm here, but I was going to help pay attention and then I didn't. We'll do your reading next, Trina. Because I think you were away, or at least away from your keyboard when your turn came up. Four of Pentacles. Yeah, the Four of Pentacles is the weight kind of card. And it's stability. But it's also that, like, that card of just give it a second. Because he's kind of thoughtful. He looks kind of bored. But the pentacles are things in the physical. I think this really clarifies that right now but it's unclear because that's that kind of that moment before. So let's just see if we can see what direction this could go for you. Ooh. This one. The Sun. Ooh. Ooh. Well, the Sun is a very positive card. Very positive card. And if I had pulled this one only, then I'd be like, that looks like a yes and feels like a yes. Look at him just basking in the beautiful sunshine. And the sun is illumination, bringing things to light. So I think, like, give it some time and then things will come to light. This doesn't necessarily mean a yes for sure, but it is that clarity. And I find it to be clarity in a positive sense. Because there could be clarity where you're like, well, you know what, that's not what I want to hear. And that doesn't necessarily mean that it's going to be exactly what you want to hear, but I feel like this is that sign that whatever happens is definitely for the best. So there you are. I hope that resonates in JV1234 I6Y. How does that feel to you? Oh, hey, Autumn. Oh, is Christine going? Hey, Trista, see you soon on Truthwave. Yes, Christine is on her way out. Okay, yeah, see you in a bit, about an hour. Yeah, I hope that resonates for you, JV. And Trina, you are next. And now if anyone appears after Trina, or anyone else wants a reading, is basically what I'm trying to get out of my face here. You're very welcome. Thank you for trusting me to read for you, JV. Oh, sorry, I have my mic on today. I shouldn't be just like playing with it. Sorry, everyone. Love you too, Christine. All right. Yay. I hope you come back, JV. I also do energy healings on Thursdays, and on Tuesdays I do interviews or, talking kind of lives. So tomorrow and for everybody else too, especially those in the community who know Stacy, I'm interviewing Stacy Marie Norton tomorrow, 11:11 Eastern PM after Evening Truth Wave. And then on and then Wednesday we're having our Witches 3 on Jimena's channel, and then on Thursday, my Theta Wave Thursdays. And then Millie is hosting NTR on Sunday. So full week. Fun full week. Awesome. Yay. Okay, and then we were going to do a question. Do you have a question, Trina? I feel like you can't really read the for entertainment purposes only very well. Do I need to make it more vibrant or something? It's like, once I got that, I was like, okay, this is acceptable, because ChatGPT was having issues even getting that. So, because is that even a porpoise? It looks like an orca. Sorry, anyway. Oh, and Autumn would like a reading. Okay, so is Trina still here? I think she was. I mean, that's my sister. Because she said she was around, but her hands were full, or she was listening. I'm here, but I was going to help pay attention and I didn't. Okay, well, I'll write with the readings. Sorry, I've not been at all your lives. Yeah, and I missed you on Saturday too, Linda Jean. By the way, everybody, if you like country music, you should go like Linda Jean's channel, because she does lovely music. Country and otherwise. I wouldn't stick you in like a heavily country genre necessarily. What's happening over here? Okay, so good. Just checking in on the Facebook land. What's that share? Oh, that's me. Okay. Alrighty. Okay, sorry, just checking. There's a rock song this week. Oh, awesome. Okay, so I'm going to do my sister's reading, because I know she's out there listening, and if she is not, she will after. I can force her. We're related. All right, Trina. And Trina, what kind of card did you want after the energy portion of your reading? Fairy or black cat? Oh, caught up. Oh, good. Just in time. And do you have a question, Trina? I see you swinging on a swing. Didn't we have someone swinging on a swing last time as well? Good night, Trish. Thanks for being here. Black cats for Trina. Okay. Pardon me. Family balance. Okay. Do I have a cough candy nearby so I stop choking in your guys' ears? Let's do this instead. Yeah, you guys get to watch me take oregano. Do I have water? Yes. Give me a second, sorry. Going to feed the birds and the animals now. Awesome. Enjoy, Linda Jean. Boundaries, self-care versus compassion for others. Okay. Twitchy Wista. I could be twitchy. Especially with the big mouthful of oregano that I just took. Okay, let's see. Well, seeing you on this swing set, I feel like you've really got to be doing things that make you happy. Because happy Trina is going to be able to make everybody else happier than unhappy Trina. So if you're doing your things, doing things to fill you up, you've really got to, yeah, you've got to focus on the self-care. I feel like that's a huge thing for you. Yeah, it's better than ever. Oh, good. Excellent. Yeah, you're smiling and you're hanging on to the chains of the swing. Sorry, language doesn't always come through really easily when I'm doing this. And you're smiling and like a big full face smile, and you have your face turned up to the sun. So it's all kinds of, sensory wonderfulness coming in. So self-care first is what I'm getting strongly, which just seems like such a, of course, kind of answer. Pretty typical. I think this comes up like at least once a session, right? Hey, Laura. Okay, let's see what else the cards have to say on top of your self-care theme. The Magician. The Magician can make things happen. He has all of the tools that he needs at his disposal, both three-dimensional ones and energetic. So you have everything that you need. Provided you fill your own cup first. And there is that balance, right? You're asking about family life balance. And he's got that black candle and white candle. And he's a black cat wearing a white hat. And he's smoking something. And I mean, that's got nothing to do with balance. Well, maybe it has to do with balance. Can for some people, perhaps, balance us out. Depending what's in there. Yeah, the Emperor is really good at making things happen. Or sorry, Magician, Emperor. Emperor is a little further down the line. Yeah, the Magician can really make it happen. I feel like that's like just a pretty obvious reading. Sorry. Does that resonate with you, Trina? Let's just see what's here. The 10 of Cups. Yes, so the 10 of Cups is like, is beautiful. 10 of Cups is like wish fulfillment and in an emotional way. So that's a beautiful card for me to just cut the deck at for you. So like I need something else. So that's beautiful. I like that one for you, Trina. So yes, boundaries when your cup is not full. Make sure that your cup, all 10 of them, is full before you start giving it away. Did we have anyone after Trina? I feel like we did. Autumn, right? Autumn, are you still here? Do you have a question? And which deck of cards would you like your card to come from? We're doing fairies or black kitties. I really think there's something very good about doing the fork between readings. Or at least every couple of readings. Thank you, Trista. I'm on the right path. Good. Yeah, awesome. Thanks for the question. Thanks for trusting me with your energy, stranger. That's my sister, everybody. You better trust me with your energy. Yes, I'm here. I have a trip soon. I have some anxiety about it. Cats. Okay. Thanks, Laura. So we're just going to clear my brain a little bit. This is like the energetic equivalent to sniffing coffee grounds between uh, essential oils. Oof, yeah, I'm already feeling your excitement, your anxiety excitement, Autumn. That's fun. It's like this. That's a good description, right? Yeah, I'm feeling you feeling very shut in your home. I don't know if it's actually physically dark in there or if you just feel dark in there because you haven't been out. And I mean, that's common in springtime too, right? Got that heavy winter energy where you're, what do you call it? Hibernating and staying home and it's dark outside. So yeah, I'm seeing and feeling a darker, not like dark energy, but like a literally dark. And stagnant. So I feel like this movement of energy is going to kick something off for you. So if you think of the energy of a trip, that's a lot of forward and very different momentum energy. And different from normal is what I was trying to get at. If we take ourselves out of our norm and really get us off and running, that can really lead to just a lot of fresh energy because you're going in a direction that you normally don't. So it brings in a totally new, fresh perspective. Now I'm seeing you in a car. Are you driving to wherever you're going? I'm seeing you in a car. And you don't have to be driving. This could be symbolic. I'm seeing like, I don't know if it's cornfields or if it's wheat or something very tall though. Like crops that are very tall. I'm seeing that on like either side of the car. So maybe at the beginning of this trip, you're still gonna feel that kind of shut in energy. So you'll be moving, you'll be on your way there. Or perhaps right in the thick of things, and you might still feel that density and that stagnation. Okay, let's see what the cards have to add. Got the Lovers. So here are the Lovers, and the Lovers, when it's not a romantic angle, and it doesn't have to be, the Lovers is about choices. So there are choices that are going to come up for you on this trip. Is it a work trip? Is it something formal like that? Do you have options about where you're going, or do you have options when you're there about what you do and see and where you go? I feel like you can make this trip into whatever you need it to be for you. And you can use this trip to get up those stairs and go somewhere beautiful. And somewhere where you have that perspective and that open feeling to your life instead of that shut-in feeling, right? Like, once you get up to the top there, look at how much you're going to be able to see. I feel like this could be a partnership as well, like a business partnership. Is it a business trip that you're going on? Renting a car for an hour drive from the airport in a place I've never been, no work, I will have options. Okay. Well, maybe you're going to meet someone there, whether it's somebody, like it might not be a romantic thing, it could be maybe, but not necessarily. But that this choice or this person is going to be key in your moving forward. I feel like your anxiety about it is just normal, you know? Like, of course you're going to have anxiety about going somewhere where you haven't been and where you have to drive for an hour. But once you're there and settled in, it's gonna be good. Maybe go dancing. Take a cat. I'm married, family-in-law. Okay. Yeah, so then either a different type of partnership or friendship. But it can also be a choice that's not necessarily a person choice. Be just, in the direction that you take. I do feel like that someone maybe is coming in to help to walk you up those stairs, though. Make it a little bit easier. And it could be a relative, like an in-law. It could be just about anybody. It could be not a person, too. It could be an energy that helps you or a situation that helps you. Does that resonate? We did a similar trip 2 months ago. Are you going by yourself or are you going with your family? You must be going with your family if you're going to in-laws, I would imagine. I do feel, yeah, it's going to be good. It's going to be good, and it even quite possibly in that way that really, really helps you with your mother-in-law only. Okay. I'm her caregiver. Okay, okay. So then, yeah, it's kind of all on you, I guess, hey? Or it can feel that way. It kind of is, but you got this. You've got this. Let's just see. Let's just pull one this way and see. The Fool. So yeah, the Fool is a great trip kind of card, because that's, you can go in any direction with the Fool, right? He's going wherever he wants to go. Sorry. So yeah, the Fool is a great card to get for a vacation or a trip, whatever you want to call it. Yay. Did we have anyone else on the list, or should we call it a day? It's 10 after 7. I've been on since, what? Oh gosh, yeah, a couple of hours. How long? 2 hours and 25 minutes. My goodness, it is the perfect card, isn't it, Karen? You hit some nails right on the head. Oh, cool. Awesome. I didn't feel like I was, so thank you. Good to hear. Yay. Kind of like that one read that I did a long time ago. And, well, not a long time ago. When I first I think it was at Scott's. And I had my eyes closed. I'm like, this isn't making sense. And then I opened my eyes and they're like, you're describing my backyard. I'm like, oh, okay. We need to go 3.5. 3.5. Well, we got Truth Wave right away, so it's not going 3.5. I've done a 3.5 before. Well, let's call it a day, and then Trista can go and eat something before Truth Wave. And we'll see you guys there. And we'll see you tomorrow for my interview with Stacy at 11:11 Eastern, 9:11 Mountain. Right after Truth Wave, pretty much. And that should be super fun, because it's going to be more of a tell me about you rather than a me making up questions and stuff like that. So it should be a little more free-flowing, and I'm pretty excited. And I hope you guys are too. All right. So yes, that's Tuesday. Wednesday is The Witches 3 on Jimena's channel. Thursday will be Theta Wave Thursday. All right. I love you guys. And thank you to anyone new who was here. And thank you to all the people who aren't new who were here. And I love you guys so much. Thanks for hanging out with me. And thanks for letting me read for you, anyone who did. And yeah, love ya. Love you lots. Let me find the thing. There it is. Okay, oops. Oh dear. No, it's okay. It's okay, everyone. Don't worry. Don't panic. Okay, bye. Come on, go. There.